10 least reliable motorcycles that won't even last 5,000 miles. Number 10. MV Agusta F4, 2010 model year. The MV Agusta F4 is often admired for its Italian styling and exhilarating performance, but when it comes to reliability, the 2010 model year presents some notable setbacks. This version of the F4 has a reputation for frequent electrical malfunctions, especially in its complex digital dashboard, which can become unresponsive or display incorrect information. Compounding these issues are oil leaks that many riders report as a chronic problem with this model, particularly from the valve covers. Additionally, some riders experience overheating during prolonged rides, a problem attributed to the bike's cooling system, which struggles under sustained stress. Owners often find themselves dealing with unexpected expenses to keep this bike in running condition, making it a challenge to reach 5,000 miles without significant repairs. Number 9. Aprilia RSV4, 2009 model year. The 2009 Aprilia RSV4 made waves with its high-performance V4 engine, but it also became known for various reliability concerns. One of the most alarming issues for this model year is the tendency for connecting rods to fail, a problem that can lead to catastrophic engine damage if not addressed. The fuel system is another recurring area of concern, as issues with fuel pump and injector malfunctions are not uncommon. Electrical issues are also part of the package. Riders often report problems with sensors and occasional ECU faults that can lead to poor throttle response or unexpected stalling. These combined factors make the 2009 RSV4 a risky investment if longevity is a priority. Number 8. Yamaha YZF-R1, 2015 model year. The 2015 Yamaha YZF-R1 is an iconic sport bike, but this model year introduced a notorious gearbox issue. Riders report that the transmission frequently slips out of gear, or in some cases even downshifts without warning, which is a serious safety concern, particularly during high-speed riding. Yamaha attempted to address this with a recall, but many riders still experience problems, especially with heavy use. The bike's ECU can also be a source of frustration, with some users experiencing engine cutouts mid-ride. This is exacerbated by complaints about the durability of components in the wiring harness, leading to unreliable electrical connections. For those expecting the R1 to perform reliably over extended mileage, these issues can be both disappointing and expensive to manage. Number 7. Suzuki GSXR 1000, 2012 model year. Known for its speed and performance, the 2012 Suzuki GSXR 1000 unfortunately falls short when it comes to durability. The most frequent issue with this model is in the transmission, where many owners report premature wear that affects shifting smoothness and consistency. Engine overheating is also a common complaint, particularly during warm weather riding or in dense traffic, where the bike's cooling system struggles to keep the engine within safe temperature ranges. This model also has an unusual rate of oil consumption, which, if not closely monitored, can lead to further wear and even engine damage. Riders hoping for dependable high-mileage performance may find the maintenance and repairs required on this model year more than they bargained for. Number 6. Triumph Street Triple, 2013 model year. The 2013 Triumph Street Triple is celebrated for its handling and accessible power, but issues with reliability make it less than ideal for those hoping to clock up high mileage. A common problem for this year is the cam chain tensioner, which often fails early and leads to unsettling rattling sounds. Left unattended, this issue can result in significant engine damage. Electrical issues are also frequent with the 2013 model, particularly in the dashboard and lighting system, where riders report faulty connections that cause flickering or complete failure. While not as performance-heavy as some of the other bikes on this list, the Street Triple's repeated issues make it difficult for many owners to reach the 10,000-mile mark without substantial maintenance work. Number 5. KTM 390 Duke, 2016 model year. The KTM 390 Duke is a compact and stylish bike popular with beginners, but the 2016 model year has more than a few reliability problems. The most reported issue is overheating, largely due to an underpowered cooling system that struggles in hot weather or during prolonged rides. Electrical issues also plague this model, with many owners reporting issues with the fuel gauge, lights, and occasional starter motor failures. Riders note that the plastic components on this bike, particularly in the fuel tank area, tend to degrade quickly, causing leaks and cracks. While its price and size make it attractive to newer riders, the amount of maintenance needed to keep this bike running can quickly exceed its initial cost. Number 4. Royal Enfield Himalayan 2018 model year. The 2018 Royal Enfield Himalayan was intended to be a rugged adventure bike, but its reliability falls short. This model year has consistent reports of oil leakage, especially around the engine casing and gasket seals. Engine stalling is another common issue, often caused by poor fuel injection tuning that makes the bike prone to cutting out during idle. Build quality issues further affect its performance, with owners noting frequent rusting of the frame and deterioration of other components like foot pegs and handlebars. While the Himalayan was designed for tough conditions, these recurring issues make it difficult to trust for extended adventures or reaching high mileage. Number 3. Harley-Davidson Street 500 2015 model year. Harley-Davidson introduced the Street 500 as entry-level option, but the 2015 models reveal some significant flaws. The braking system, particularly the rear brakes, has been a common source of complaints, with many riders noting that they lack the stopping power expected from Harley. Additionally, the engine in these models has a reputation for inconsistent power delivery, which can make them frustrating to ride, especially for those new to motorcycling. Oil leaks and frequent clutch problems are also reported, and the build quality is generally considered below Harley-Davidson's usual standard. For those hoping to use this as a long-term option, frequent repairs and subpar build quality make it a less than reliable choice. Number 2. BMW S1000RR 2011 model year. BMW's S1000RR is a superbike with impressive performance, often celebrated for its speed and handling. However, the 2011 model year has several serious reliability concerns that can dampen the ownership experience. Transmission issues are the most frequently reported, with many riders experiencing gears that slip or, in some cases, fail altogether. This problem is particularly prevalent during high-stress scenarios, such as hard acceleration or aggressive downshifting, which can be hazardous on the road or track. Additionally, the S1000RR's electronics have proven to be problematic. Sensors, including the lean angle sensor and other critical electronic components, often malfunction or provide incorrect data, leading to unpredictable behavior and performance inconsistencies. The bike's advanced ABS and traction control systems, designed to improve safety and handling, are also common points of failure. Riders report intermittent malfunctions, where these systems either fail to engage when needed or activate unnecessarily, leading to abrupt handling changes that can unsettle the bike. Such electronic issues not only affect ride quality, but can pose safety risks if they occur unexpectedly. Beyond these electronics problems, this model year is also known for excessive oil consumption. Owners often find themselves needing to top up oil frequently to avoid engine damage, a level of maintenance that is surprising for a high-end model. When combined with the notoriously high cost of BMW parts and labor, these issues make the 2011 S1000RR both expensive and potentially unreliable for long-term ownership, especially for riders who plan to put high mileage on the bike. Number 1. Ducati Multistrada 1200 2010 model year. The 2010 Ducati Multistrada 1200 is a versatile machine, but it's notorious for its reliability issues, particularly in the electronics department. Many riders report problems with the dashboard and ECU, which can lead to sudden power loss or random warning lights. Additionally, the engine has a tendency to develop oil leaks, particularly around the valve cover and crankcase, which can lead to significant repairs if not caught early. The Multistrada's valve train also tends to wear faster than expected, leading to costly servicing requirements. With frequent and costly maintenance, this model can be challenging to keep on the road, making it one of the least reliable options for riders looking to avoid extensive repairs.